Hi everyone, I'm Lily. I just got home from school. My mom welcomed us with hot bun bò. This is a very familiar cake to Vietnamese people, and the main ingredients are rice flour, sugar, and coconut milk. They're usually fermented. And this is also one of the cakes that I love the most. But what made me even happier is that tonight my mom will cook pho for dinner. I really love pho. I like the smell, the taste, and the stories about pho that my mom often tells me. My mom said that pho is one of the traditional dishes of Vietnam. Every Vietnamese person knows pho. Pho is also a dish associated with my mom's childhood because in the past my grandma sold pho to earn money to support my mom, my aunts, and my uncles. My family is currently living in a small town in Arkansas, and unfortunately there is no Vietnamese community here. Maybe my mom is the only Vietnamese person in this town, so it is not easy to find Vietnamese food. But she tries to cook Vietnamese dishes as much as possible for the family. She also tries to teach and preserve the Vietnamese language for my sister and I. My mother said that no matter where she lives, she is still Vietnamese. The blood flowing in my sister and I is half Vietnamese, and that will never change. So even though she does not live in Vietnam anymore, my mother always tries to preserve our Vietnamese culture and cook many Vietnamese dishes as a way to preserve our Vietnamese roots. The small town of Jasper is drizzling this afternoon. Sitting in the small kitchen, waiting, watching the rain, smelling the aroma of the pho broth my mom cooked, it just all feels so warm. I also remember my mother's voice and her longing eyes every time she talks about the bowl of pho my grandma cooked. My mom always proudly says that grandma cooks delicious pho. To her, the pho my grandma cooks is the best. I came to America when I was young. I cannot remember if I've ever eaten pho grandma cooked, so to me, the pho my mom cooked is the best because in that bowl of pho, besides flavor, there are also stories that my mother tells. The image of my mother in the kitchen preparing the meal, the love she has for our family, and the nostalgia for her homeland. I wish one day I can visit Vietnam and enjoy the best bowl of pho that my mom always told me about, the bowl of pho that was cooked by my grandma. One day I'll touch your soul. One day I'll finally know your soul. One day